It's the Purple Wizards on a podcast.
In 2015.
Yeah.
Awake, barely legal.
Yo, man.
What a way to start.
That's how you always start, man. If you're going to start anyway, it's
man.
barely awake, barely legal.
Yeah.
Why do you guys sound stoned?
That's just how the
I
podcast
think I sound stoned since I was like 11.
Yeah,
that's
I
how
heard
I
that you
sound.
really weren't like a pothead.
Yeah.
It really blew my mind. I'm like, no, I'm from Rusty Diamond. Like,
Yeah.
Rusty. Of course a pothead. No,
Right.
not a pothead.
Yeah.
I must even smoked pot before, that's your own, but you're not a pothead.
No, I'm nothing.
No, it's just you.
It's just me. It's just
Rusty.
how I am.
That's how it is, man.
Like when I was in middle school and stuff, people would come up to me and ask how high I was, and I'm like, nope.
100% on life,
Yeah,
brother.
that's just how I am. And it's just kind of gone that way. And then eventually there was a time in there was a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Sure.
And I
Were
went to
you
college.
mad you put the high five in DOA because of just the way you sound? Was there heat there, brother?
That I was in there because
You
well
sound like you were high, not like because you actually were a guy who got high.
well at that time was a little different.
Oh, okay. So you
So
evolved past that, and then you haven't.
I guess it was an evolution of sorts.
You are Triple H. Evolution is a mystery.
Soon you'll be running the company.
I just need to maybe start. I don't want to say that because I don't want to say fuck the owner's daughter because that's just
Yeah, because this podcast can make it out to somebody who
Yeah.
give a fuck.
that could be bad. So
We almost recorded through the border. Almost.
yeah,
Oh, that would be ballsy, right?
Just-
Holy Christ.
let that go and.
What kind of border guard did you have?
The border guard, he was asking questions and he took our stuff and he said he'd be back in a minute, which
Never a
was
good sign.
yeah. I thought that we were going to be going
Yeah,
into the
yeah.
getting pulled in there.
What's the ratio of in to not in?
We
One-
didn't get pulled in for so long.
And
Yeah.
then,
And then the last weekend, we got pulled in.
for the first time in a while.
For the first time in a
Yeah.
long time, yeah.
Yeah, and they.
I've only been pulled in twice. One time, the board thought me, Scotty, and Sid were smuggling drugs back to Canada.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I guess Sid looks like a drug dealer, which fair. And then one time, they changed the way the entrance is to the border from on the 176, the Cloverdale one, the one that you guys probably go to. And they had a long Nexus line. And for the longest time, you could just turn, and Nexus was short. So I was caught in the 4-block Nexus line and couldn't get out. So I had to go to the border and not have a Nexus pass and be that asshole who goes into the border, who goes inside, has to have their shoulders down and say, "Why are you here?" "I was in the Nexus line." You get that dickhead. I'm not here because you think my car is filled with illegal substances. I'm not an asshole who pissed you off. I'm the dumbass who was in the Nexus line like a small child. It was so embarrassing. I had on shorts. I teach right now. I came back from the gym. And everyone else looking at me like, what do you do? When you get to there, like you're in prison, like what are you here for?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. That's what I'm here for.
Yep.
You guys are probably all in here for real reasons. I'm an asshole who got on the wrong lane for 3 blocks. So dumb.
So did
And they
you?
give you the question like, "Oh, so you're not going to do this again, right?"
Ooh.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be a dumbass again, border cop.
Yeah. Now I'm
Thanks.
gonna watch what lane I'm going
Yeah, I got
into.
it. I got it. No, dumb left right now? Ugh.
How far did you get in there before you noticed it was too late?
The second I turned left.
Oh.
Because I was going to the same gas station before I go back into Canada, and it was always you go to gas station, you go straight down that street, take a left, you top the overpass, you go down the overpass, you go right in there. And then I hadn't been there for that month, and I just decided to make the Nexus line 2 blocks longer, so I took a left. Only one way, that's weird. Why can't I change lanes? Nexus change. Oh, for fuck's sakes! And then it's like a slow drive down, like hoping there's a little path you can sneak into. It's like 10 o'clock at night. There's no one we got in. There's no one in line.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm going to be budging through traffic, that's why they have the gimmicks there, so you don't budge traffic.
Right.
It didn't matter. I was just a shithead on a lane. Ugh.
And the people in the lanes are always very close up behind each other. Whenever they're not gonna let someone in, no matter what time of the day it is.
Although I
because-
have done the thing where on the same Cloverdale exit where you drive, it gets really long lane. You go to the far right lane. It isn't really a lane. You drive straight. You go to duty free. You go into the duty free,
yeah.
get up, take a piss at the duty free, get out, take your car, and drive out. And
Yeah.
the
Yeah, we did
people in the line don't know you didn't get duty free because you just follow the way you would get duty free.
Yep.
No one's asking you to show the receipt to get back in the line.
Yep.
You just jump half an hour with traffic.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, they
You gotta find the exit that has that type of duty free, like the duty free at the Aldergrove exit, the one near the camp shows you guys do.
Uh-huh.
That exit, there is no duty free that's worth it to do it. I haven't done the Apps one, but that Cloverdale one I know both sides has, especially the one coming into Canada, has really close duty free to the border. And again, they're not looking because the people at duty free don't give two flying fucks.
The one going out of Canada to the U.S. is the same way.
Yeah.
That line will be backed up,
Such
Yeah.
like through the light, and
Yep.
we'll just drive
for
up.
sure feel like
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just drive up,
Yep.
go to the duty
Take
free
a
and
piss, take a look at the
go right out.
smokes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Tip your hat, maybe buy a Coke if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a Sunday afternoon, and we totally caught up at least a half hour. It was still like 50 minutes, but it would have
100%.
been like an hour and a half.
100%. That's the way you do it, yeah. But the one, well, you'll probably never gone to, the one, the farthest one, which is called, it's like the most popular one through White Rock. You guys wouldn't bother to because we live in Surrey here. Maybe because RCC shows you know that? Probably not. That one is, those border guards are cunts. You do not want to go to that one. You want to stick to Cloverdale, Aldergrove for decent border guards for sure.
Is that the one with the arch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The arch one's cunts.
Yeah.
All lot of them. Because they're all cops who failed to be cops and think they should still be cops. So they're going to be a cop to you, motherfucker. They're going to treat you like you just got pulled over to 120 and 50 zone, and they're going to fucking interrogate you.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they think someone's watching or something.
Right.
Yeah, it's bad. But like in Aldergrove, one of the camp shows are,
No?
all people, man. It's 55-year-olds who are just doing their job. They got no problem with you. You got no problem with them. Tip the hat, bid you do, man. I make jokes with them all the time. I'm very joyful when I'm in these things, though. Because I bet you everyone else is just a miserable fuck.
Oh, yeah.
So I got a smile on my face. I'm giving them a thing. I one time went down with both the twins in my car. I had two identical 19-year-old Hungarian girls in my car going down to DOA, and I had 30 seconds to talk. I was going out with my girlfriend and her sister, and I actually winked at the guard and smiled. So we're going shopping, having a good weekend. He let me through.
That's amazing.
That's not a thing in real life. He thought I was like a ton of porn or something. That's something that happened. I had two 19-year-old Hungarian girls in my car.
Give you a high five or something.
He kind of wanted
It's
to.
like,
I think.
all right, oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if he wanted to defend the ladies. But literally, he knows that the ladies are Annette and Neville, and they have that look on their face where you can't tell if they're awake.
What's happening at all?
Yeah.
And the gears are turning.
My sister's got a great Annette look where she'll look at you, she'll turn her head slightly to the side, and you go, and she'll have drool coming out the side of her mouth. That's her Annette impression. I guess like one time, somebody was hitting on her. A couple of guys came to me. I think it was Jordy, probably. A couple of guys came to me and goes, so a couple of guys are getting pretty frisky with Annette, and I don't know if she really has a ball to say anything. All right, guys, I'll investigate. Thank you for being good people. And I go up to her, and I was like, saying, hey, Annette. She goes, hey, Natch. Like, can I have talk? She's like, yeah. I said, so, and I comment over the story, and she gives me a look. I'm like, so, is everything okay? Because I don't want this to be a unpleasant locker room for anybody. She's like, well, what do you mean? I'm like, do they want to have sex with you and you don't want to have sex with them? If I don't want to have sex with them, I tell them to fuck off. I'm like, alright, and I just tip my hat and laughed, like, that's, and then like a couple weeks later, Lindsay talks to me, and she had the same concern. They go, listen, I'm way ahead of you. And she's like, all right, fine. If she's in that, I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, she's cool with it. So, whatever. Fuck. Each their own. But I have this thing on the net where she talks in her obviously her voice, and I respond to her in her voice, and we have a conversation in a net voice, and she doesn't fully know if I'm making fun of her, but I don't break character, so she doesn't get a full answer. She just leaves. Like one time, she was saying like a lot, and I repeated saying like a lot to her. And she goes, why you keep on saying like natural? I'm like, I'm not saying like that. And then she looked at me, I looked her back on the same look, and she just walked away. She didn't know what was happening. I was like blowing her mind. And that. It's really fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Where we at?
I think that's
a good one.
That's a good
Good
one.
end?
That's a good end. That's
The show, man. Got it.
the show, man.